Test, test, test. It's working. It's only Thursday. Oh my goodness, why am I rushing? Wow. Sorry. Let's see. Is that the scene? Yep, that's the scene. Now I just need to see if it's actually showing the whole game or not. Oh yeah, it's fine. Audio might be a little bit too loud. Yep, it's too loud. There we go. Anyway, thank you for stopping by on 10/24/2024. Hey, look at that! It's 10/24/24. Huh. Cool. I didn't notice that. I really just noticed that. Anyway. We're playing Metal Gear Ghost Babel. The game that was released on the Game Boy Color that a whole lot of people don't know about it. Main reason being, not canon. Not canon. Not canon to the Metal Gear franchise. In terms of lore, I guess. But it's still a fun game. It's actually really good, especially for a Game Boy Color game. If I would have had this game when I was little, I probably would have gotten into the Metal Gear franchise a little bit more. One thing I will admit to, this game is a little bit difficult. Both in terms of where I'm supposed to go and how I'm going to go about fighting. But I wanted to play this game. I figured it's October, might as well play something a little bit spooky, and nothing spookier than Metal Gear Ghost. They're talking a lot, I don't know what they say, I don't care, so let's get into the game. It says it's just Metal Gear Solid, but in reality it was Metal Gear Ghost Babel. They just called it Metal Gear Solid for the actual, what's it called? Text flow? Yeah, man. For the cover, so that people would actually see what it is. I did stream a little bit earlier, I did stream a little bit earlier. The main reason for that was because I wanted to play something for a bit. And after I was done, I did eat some dinner. I watched some animes. I took the dog out, spent some time with her because she's not 100% feeling great. I mean, she's fine, but she's just not. She can't understand why her body's acting the way that it's acting. Present location, South Sorches, heavy security sentries ahead. Make sure you stay out of their sight. Watch the radar to keep track of enemy movements. I'll go over it again just in case. I know how to play. Large dot is you, the others are enemies. It sucks that they don't show the actual little camera where they're actually looking, but yeah. Radar will be non-operational, be careful. Thank you, Mailing. Work with Delta Force to rescue the researchers and destroy Metal Gear. Orders will be relayed via the codec. Frequency is 140.85. Just press select and then start. Push the select button to receive 140.96 when you need to save. Why is this happening at 11 p.m.? Who's messaging me? Even for my cousin, it's way too early. So he must want something. Ay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Sorry. Ay. Hello, Zeldavania. Sorry. It's trying to figure something out with my cousin. Yeah. Did you ever finish the Echoes of Wisdom, Zeldavania? The only reason I asked is just because I finished it and I loved it. I thought it was a great game. So that's the button. No? Wow. Are you just... Did you just not buy it, or are you just enjoying it? I kind of thought about... Okay, this is still too loud. Are my headphones? No, they're the right side. I thought about going back and playing it, but there's one important thing keeping me from playing it again, and that's because I just didn't want to get burnt out on it and end up not liking it. out of here. It's the best type of snake. So low res, yet you can tell very clearly what he is and what he's doing. Hi, Zelda fan. He got up quick. Holy crap. A device that emits smoke. I like how they don't put a cigar. It's a fogger. He doesn't smoke in this game. He just has a fogger. That was not what I wanted. Hope your day's been going well. I can't get ammo without a gun. Figures. Let's go this way. Mistakes are made! Mistakes are made! There's the gun. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how you slide up against the walls. I'm slowly learning the controls. Cut me some slack. No. I like how after you punch someone and knock them out, they're just like, huh, I guess everything's okay after all. Oh, I guess everything's okay. I don't know which way he's looking. Yeah. Any progress on the Silent Hill? Come on. What's today's date? 24. The reason I had to check the date was because I needed to see how many days were left until Horror Nights were over. Go, 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 go. Perfect. 3 hours in. That's not bad. Bloop. They are stupid. They looked straight at me and they didn't see me. Yeah! A host of sorrows. My rank was poor. I got found once and that made me a poor rank apparently. Metal Gear. That's really good. Well, is that good for you? Because for me, that's great. If I could have finished the apartments in 1 hour, I would have been ecstatic. Usually I spend a couple hours in that area. I was a little bit tempted to try to play that game on stream again, but I know how it would go and it would just upset me. How did you know? You've never exactly been a messenger of good joy. Seems that Delta Force was wiped out. It's true. Delta Force, the best of the Army's best. Took you over 2 hours, yeah. Good job. Good evening, Directrix. Did you know it's 24/24? Scared and dying. I've heard a lot of people say that they've been spooked quite a few times in that game now. It's making me really excited to play it. Ghost Babe? Oh, there's a Ghost Babe in this game. Unfortunately, she's all pixelated. So you might not be as interested. You might not be as interested. McBride from the CIA here. Don't underestimate the GILF. They are just another rebel group. The annual revenue from drug and rare metal trafficking is more than 50 million. And their black market arms are financed by that money. All state-of-the-art. I can provide data on not just the GILF, but on things like Gindran climate, floral, and fauna. 141.52. Do I have to call him? Oh, I guess it calls me. Gain entry to the fortress is in the jungle. Keep your eyes open, especially for surveillance camera. Oh, yeah, that's a thing in this game. Okay, it does keep it. The weasel! Push the B button with the ration selected in the menu to use them. It makes a difference between being alive and being real dead. The food that gives him the energy for it is a weapon in its own right. Yeah, how do I skip this? I don't want to listen to you anymore. Okay, so don't ever push B. Is what I just heard. Is it Polly Shore? Oh! The weasel is dead! Yo, I can't have this. Okay, he's asleep, so it doesn't matter. Door. Okay. Naturally, I would go through the door, but now I want to see what's over here. It's time for a shift change. Come on, hurry up. We're both in big trouble if they catch us slacking off. As if anyone ever comes out here. Don't! Thank you. Guess who's back? Back again. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Is it the trickster? I don't want to do that. There you go. Is this a modern game? This game was released in like the 2000s, I believe. Let me double check though. Metal Gear Battle. This game was released in the year 2000. This game was released in exactly on the year 2000. April 27, 2000. So, do you consider that modern? Do I like pinball? Real life or video game? Your shift is almost over. Hey, you rest up, Trickster. I'm still super happy for you. For you and the youngling and your family. I hope to one day experience such joy. But if it never happens, it was not meant to be. I'm not gonna force it. But there's one thing for certain that I know of. Is that y'all in good hands. Your wife did the hard work. I can't even, like, joke about that. Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna try to make up a joke. I was like, no, there's no joke there. That's pretty much the truth at that point. Nothing here. Video game pinball, I was never a huge fan of. When it comes to real life pinball, I could... Son of a... I could play it for a bit. But usually what ends up happening is... I get frustrated. What ends up happening is I end up getting frustrated. No, come on! I lost my radar. You saw nothing! I was right into a camera. Get in there. This guy needs glasses. It's a Game Boy Color. What'd you expect? It's a Game Boy Color. You gotta realize they're all pixelated. Oh, pouch is full. Look for the next 30 minutes. Pinball was always something that I could play for like a few minutes and then I just want to do something else. Like, it's cool seeing all the flashing lights and everything like that, but it just doesn't keep my attention long enough for me to truly care enough to try to win the pinball machine. I used to play pinball on the PC a lot. But that was because there was like one of 7 games at my dad's work. It was pinball, and this is where there's claymores or something, I think. Oh, maybe not. It was pinball, Minesweeper, Hearts, Spider Solitaire, Solitaire. The average games that computers used to have back on Windows Me edition. Suck it. There you go. Eventually, I learned how to play all of them. Minesweeper, Spider Solitaire, Hearts. Just because from 4th grade to 6th grade, after I got out of school, I would go to my parents' work and because we didn't have anybody else to watch over us. So, oh, there's a gun. So for the longest time, pretty much from like 4 p.m. to like 9 p.m. every weekday, I was pretty much on the computer. But this was before the internet, so yeah. This is before the internet, so yeah. Well, I mean, the internet was kind of a thing, but it would eat up a phone line. And so I pretty much just, whatever I was gonna do was gonna be on the computer. Messed around with paint a lot. That's where I played Jazz the Jackrabbit. That's how I grew a hate for the Lost Vikings game, which is why we've never played that on stream. Got XP installed into it. My dad had a friend that used to be able to upgrade the computer. Because my parents used